What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today? What a wild day today was this morning. Wow. Two stocks, three stocks, I would say, had really good moves today. And I've been watching INDP here. This thing just completely crumbled and fell apart. Wow. Insane. Running from 11 all the way up to $29, and from 29 all the way down to $10. If you guys were listening in on the stream yesterday, we were talking about IRNT. And if you guys were here yesterday, I told you guys IRNT was a good swing trade. This morning, it gaps up $8 per share. Then when this market opens, it spikes up another $4 or $5 a share. So from 20, this ran all the way up to $32, just about. A $12 run. Today, runs up, dips back down to 24. Then nice run all the way up to almost $33. So multiple opportunities on IRNT. That I don't know if this is gonna run at the end of the day here, because this stock just ran nonstop pretty much all day and it's exhausted. The market's about to close here within 20 minutes. It's just too risky at this point. It really is. I think your best bet is watching IDNT for that big bounce. This could start surging right before the market closes. Even though this is a garbage stock, we treat it like a garbage stock. We're not here to long-term invest and hold. We're just simply here to trade the opportunity and move along to the next opportunity. So INDP, if this can perk up to 12 and break over 12, let it prove to you that it can start spiking, because you don't want to try to be a bottom picker on a stock like this. This thing, a lot of people lost money trying to bottom pick and predict when it's gonna reverse and whatnot, you know? A lot of people. So we'll get in here real quick and show you guys what I've traded today. I just want to see what this does. It's probably gonna slam down, my guess. Here from 11:30, it's gonna slam down to like 10 if it doesn't start skipping up. No, 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 no. I would not hold INDP after hours. No way, Jose. This thing, it's just a garbage ass stock. That's all it is. Just a garbage stock. Why would you want to put your money into garbage and hold it overnight? If anything, just keep eyes on it. This thing has pulled back from 28 to 10. That's an $18 pullback non-stop. IRNT. This one's up near its highs, but you don't really want to be buying a stock up near its highs, to be honest. You just don't. What an epic play, though. Epic play on IRNT. All right, so what did we have pop off today? We had ISEE pop off. This was on our watch list the last few days. And this from just under 15. Nice run. All the way up to 17 bucks. Beautiful run. The last 3 days this stock has ran. 3-4 days. So multiple opportunities on something like this. BBIG. We were talking about this morning as well. Everybody forgot about this stock. Everybody's moving on to different and new stocks. They're going to forget about these previous runners that ran a week or so ago. So BBIG's pulled back for 4 straight days. Nice leveling out here at this $8. This morning got a push up to the trend line, up at 875. Then wants to pull back down. And just, this is accumulation right here at $8. They're just accumulating. It's a bigger float stock. The float on it is 60.5 million. So accumulation there, and then nice push up to 860s. This is more of like a swing trading type of play for sure. The SPY also got a good rebound today as well. SPY this morning looked like it was going to tank down and even go lower. It reclaimed itself, wedged out, and off it went. Even looking at the 10-minute, it broke its, well, it's running up to its second trend line, but it broke its first trend line here. I think I seen like 80% of stocks were green today. So this was the day pretty much we were all waiting for. It took 7 days to get here, but just because we're traders, guys, doesn't mean we have to trade every single day. When markets turn to the bad side and they're red and markets are correcting, sometimes the best trade is no trade and just sitting on your hands waiting for opportunity to come back around. What else did we have? RIDE had a good pop today. Here on the 1 minute this morning from 6:30. Nice run all the way up to just over 7. I remember RIDE from the past. This was a previous runner. Way back here. You guys been around, you guys remember RIDE. Let's see. IRNT getting a push up to that $32. Beautiful move. And looking back, we were talking about this stock, guys, way back here when it was at 20 bucks. And look what it's done. Beautiful run on IRNT. Still going. INDP. This was the one yesterday or today. Beautiful push right off that open. If you zoom in on this, it was kind of like wedging out right here. And when it opens up here at 12, pushes up to 1250, gets that little micro pullback back down just underneath 12. And from there, this thing was game over. Squeezes up. And you can slap a trend line right on it. Boom. Pushes all the way up. Let's check out. Markets are about to close here in like 12 minutes. We can sit here and watch IRNT. Hopefully you guys had a good solid day today. It's important to remind yourself when stocks are running like this that sitting around and trading these types of stocks all day only develop bad habits. It truly does. So I try to preach, get in, get that money, and just be done. Close it up. Someone said they got in on Tell, Tell. See here. This is more of like a swing trading type of market. So Tell looks like you were playing your VWAP. And it just dipped down below VWAP. You gotta give your stock wiggle room to move around. You truly do. Because if you're gonna be a tightwad, and I mean no offense, but if you're gonna be a tightwad, they're gonna take you out, stop you out. Because market makers, they can see all your stop losses. Look at BBIG, for example. If you were to put your stop just below $8, look at them dip it all down right here to 787, 790, taking everybody out. You just want to really focus on like the general area. Your next level down would be 775. So that's why I like to personally base my risk versus reward off of psychological areas. 775, $8, 825, 850, 875, $9, and so on. You got to think, and we just talked about this the other day, the big money, they're not buying and selling at random places. They're not selling 100,000 shares at $7.97. No, they're going to sell it at an even $8. So it's just with your TELL, live and learn. And it's important to tell yourself as well, pay attention to the bigger pictures. Don't get sucked into the micro time frame on this. Support, resistance, and trend lines, you got to look at them as if they're trampolines. They're not going to be solid concrete walls. They're going to have that trampoline bounce to it, you know? You know what's probably going to happen here on INDP? They're going to probably let this thing go after hours. They're going to let it go after hours, and it's going to run all the way up to 17, 20 bucks probably. But this is a garbage stock, guys. Garbage stock. All this really was a pump and dump today. IRNT. Now, this one, if you're even considering swinging this overnight, you're insane. Because it's up 35%, $8 a share. And it pretty much ran the last 2 days right here. I have no idea if this company has offerings or warrants they can exercise. I'm really not sure, guys. See, even here how they dipped it down below VWAP there, brought it right back up, and then it held VWAP. Nice consolidation. This is what we've needed, though. We've needed a big runner like this to bring volume and hype back into small cap land. Because a lot of people lost a lot of money the last week and a half. I'll bring this over and I'll just show it to you guys. I'm done for the day. My trading day was done all within the first 15 minutes the markets opened. So I made just under $1,000. I'm happy with that. I did my job. I don't care if it took me 2 hours to make 1,000 or if I make 1,000 within the first 1 minute that market opens. If I hit my goal or if I'm green, I'm done. I did my job, right? So there's no point in hanging around, getting overly greedy, and then slowly giving back profit and developing bad habits, over trading, overstaying your welcome. Because if you hang around and continue trading stocks like IRNT or even look at INDP, imagine everybody who tried bottom picking on this and lost and lost and lost and lost and gave back all their profits or even put themselves in the hole deep. You get where I'm going with that? And that's how you hang around in this game for the long haul. I want to live to trade another day. I want to show up tomorrow and trade. So, what are we all here for, guys? To make money, right? So, if you make money within the first couple minutes of the day, you did your job, right? Greed kills. Yeah, watch. They'll probably start lifting this thing right into the close. It's not worth it, though, guys. It's not. It's not worth it. Look at all the past, the times this stock has ran in the past. Well, they did do a split right here. So that kind of messes the stock up. But always look up at that daily chart and get an idea of what the stock has done in the past. That's the stock's sense of humor or their personality. So if that split wasn't there and we were going off of what this has done in the past, this is telling me it's got a history of having huge gap ups and then selling off all day. It's got one day where it ran. Then it gap up, sell off, gap up, quick pop, sell off, quick spike, couldn't hold its gains, and look what it did today. Gaps up, real fast and quick squeeze, and then gives everything back. History repeats itself. I can't tell you guys how many times in the past, in my earlier years, I would stick around and trade these types of stocks throughout the whole day, and I'd give back profits. So let's say I traded the open and I made $2,000 trading the open, and I'd get greedy and I'd want more. So what would happen was I'd give back a little bit of my 2,000. Let's say it knocked me down to 1,000. I was only up for the day. Well, then I would spend the rest of the day trying to claw my way back to get back what I originally made right out of the open. And then the market would close. I'd look at my P&L and it'd be at 2,000, and I'd be like, wow, I literally sat here all day. I made the money within the first couple minutes, and then I had to sit here for the next 6 hours. Time's valuable, guys. ARQQ, or how did BBIG close? This is still holding up, but you could see the accumulation at 8. BBIG, I like that name. All right, so IDNP, IRNT were the hot stocks of the day, followed by ISEE and RIDE. Even AMC got a good push today as well. AMC from 44 up to 48, $4 run. I'm just looking across the board. Oh, and LIFE. This had a quick opportunity on it as well. A lot of accumulation here at 9. Got up above 9, pushes to 950. Pulls back, then holds 9 as support. And then this got a good ramp up to 960. So a nice 60-cent push right there. So 2 opportunities on LIFE after yesterday's big downfall. Now look at it. It's down near 750. These are garbage stocks, guys. All we do is just trade them. That's it. In and out. Get out. Be done with it. Move along to something else. Solid job, Louie. Making 8K on INDP. A lot of people got burnt on this one. And I only traded it right in the morning, right here. Right there. That's where I traded it. And I was done. And then IRNT kept pushing and going. And I was out by 10:30, out enjoying the day. It's, you gotta ask yourself, if you fully expect to do this full time and do this for a living, you have to respect the game. If you're going in all in on every single trade, or you're trading these high risk, high reward type of plays, and you're getting off on the thrill of the trade, You're going about this all wrong. That's what degenerate gamblers do. All right, as I always say, guys, secure that bag. 1,000 profit for the day. I'm happy with that. One day, I used to have to work a whole week to make that type of money. Yesterday, I made 1,000. That's 2,000 in 2 days. Bet. That's what's up. Get that money, secure the bag, close that broker. Yup, I'll close it happily. Secure the bag, close it up, enjoy the rest of your day. That's freedom, guys. That's freedom. There's no need to sit around all day and try to trade and scalp something like this, because like we just talked about, and I'm trying to burn it into your guys' head, I've been doing this for 6 years. I've lost a lot of money when I was learning about this. There was times I wanted to quit, but I didn't. Sticking around, trading stuff like this all day, you're going to develop bad habits. You're going to give back profits. Your P&L is going to go back and forth, back and forth. You're going to revenge trade. You're going to blow up your account. You're going to give back days, weeks, even months worth of your hard work back on one single stock and one stupid trade. All because you got greedy or stubborn. And it's our emotions. It's perfectly normal. We all go through it. We all do. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm wrapping it up. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. It's Wednesday. There's 2 days left in the week. So let's end this week out strong. Be safe out there, guys. If you're new here, subscribe. Join the Trading Learning 101 Wolfpack. Go through my video library. I have over 600 videos, guys. A lot of great education on this channel. A lot of people don't take advantage of it. All right. Have that patience. Have that discipline. Study, study, study. How badly do you want this, guys? Freedom.